Deep, deep in the ocean, there's a city unlike any other, hidden away from the eyes of the world above. This city is a marvel of nature and imagination, a place where the ordinary rules of life do not apply. It is a place of wonder and mystery, where the ocean's depths hold secrets yet to be discovered. Not like yours with cars and buildings. This city is different. It's made of bubbles. Imagine a place where every structure, every home, every pathway is formed from delicate, shimmering bubbles. These bubbles are not fragile. They are strong and resilient, able to withstand the immense pressure of the deep ocean. They create a magical, ethereal landscape that seems to float and dance with the currents. Big bubbles, small bubbles, all shimmering with light. These bubbles come in all sizes, from tiny, twinkling orbs to massive, glowing spheres that house entire communities. They reflect the light in a dazzling array of colors, creating a mesmerizing display that is both beautiful and surreal. The light within these bubbles is not just for show. It provides warmth and energy to the inhabitants of this underwater world. This is Oceana, home to the Na'vi. Oceana is a thriving metropolis beneath the waves, a place where life flourishes in harmony with the ocean. The Na'vi have built a society that is both advanced and deeply connected to the natural world around them. They have learned to harness the power of the bubbles, using them to create everything they need to survive and thrive in this unique environment. They aren't like you or me. They have blue skin and big, bright eyes. The Na'vi are a remarkable people with a deep understanding of the ocean and its many wonders. Their blue skin allows them to blend in with their surroundings, while their bright eyes can see in the dim light of the deep sea. They are agile and graceful, moving through the water with ease and precision. The Na'vi are part of the ocean, just like the fish and the coral. They swim and breathe underwater. The Na'vi have developed a symbiotic relationship with the marine life around them, living in harmony with the fish and other creatures that call Oceana home. They have learned to communicate with these animals, forming bonds that are both practical and emotional. This connection to the ocean is at the heart of their culture and way of life. Oceana is beautiful, with glowing plants and amazing creatures, but it's also dangerous. The bioluminescent flora illuminates the city, casting an otherworldly glow that is both enchanting and eerie. The creatures that inhabit this world are as diverse as they are fascinating, from gentle giants to swift predators. The Na'vi must navigate this delicate balance, respecting the power and beauty of their environment while remaining vigilant against its dangers. Oceana is a place of wonder, a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of life beneath the waves. Deep in the ocean, danger lurks. Other cities, jealous of Oceana, want their riches. They want war, but the ocean is vast and fighting is difficult, so they use weapons unlike any you've seen: whales. These aren't ordinary whales. These whales are controlled. Special sounds sent through the water tell them what to do. These sounds are a secret known only to a few. The Na'vi are a peaceful people. They care for the ocean and all its creatures, but they are also strong and fierce. When danger calls, they become warriors. They ride the ocean currents, fast and agile. Their weapons are simple spears, nets, and their own two hands, but their greatest weapon is their bond with the ocean. One day, the enemy attacked. Their ships, dark shapes in the water, came towards Oceana. The alarm sounded, a deep, resonating hum. The Na'vi knew what it meant: war. Young and old, they gathered. They painted their faces and prepared their weapons. This was their home, and they would defend it. They would fight. Section 5. Leviathan's Fury. The enemy sent their whales first, huge creatures charging through the water. The ground shook with their power. But the Na'vi were ready. They called upon their own allies, sharks, dolphins, and giant squid. The battle raged. Bubbles and blood clouded the water. The fate of Oceana hung in the balance. Section 6. Echoes in the Abyss. The Na'vi fought with courage. They used their speed and agility to outmaneuver the enemy. They lured the controlled whales into traps. They fought with the fury of a storm. The ocean itself seemed to fight alongside them. Currents shifted, creating whirlpools that sucked enemy ships down into the darkness. The tide was turning. Section 7. The Heart of the Ocean. Deep in Oceana, there's a place of power. It's called the Heart of the Ocean. It's a giant, glowing crystal, pulsing with energy. The Na'vi believe it's the source of all life in the ocean. The enemy knew about the heart. They wanted to control its power. They wanted to rule the ocean, but the Na'vi would never let that happen. Section 8. Beneath the surface tension. The Na'vi knew they had to protect the heart. They sent their bravest warriors to defend it. The battle raged around the heart, a swirling vortex of bodies and bubbles. The enemy was relentless, but so were the Na'vi. They fought with the strength of 10,000 waves. They fought for their home, for their families, for the future of the ocean. Section 9. A tide of change. In the depths of the ocean, where light barely penetrates and the world is a mysterious blue, a great conflict was unfolding. The Na'vi, a proud and resilient people, found themselves in a battle for their very survival. The battle raged for days. The waters churned with the fury of combat, as explosions and the clash of weapons echoed through the deep. The Na'vi warriors, skilled in the ways of the ocean, fought valiantly against their foes. The ocean floor was littered with wreckage. Sunken ships and ruins from past civilizations lay scattered, now joined by the debris of this new conflict. The once serene underwater landscape had become a graveyard of metal and stone. But slowly, surely, the Na'vi began to push the enemy back. Their knowledge of the ocean's currents and their alliance with the creatures of the deep gave them an edge. Whales, majestic and powerful, joined the fray, their massive bodies turning the tide of battle. They fought their way to the enemy's leader, a cruel man with eyes as cold as the deep ocean. His presence was a dark shadow over the battlefield, his intentions as murky as the waters around him. He was about to use a device to take control of the heart, a powerful artifact that could sway the balance of power in the ocean. The device glowed ominously, its activation imminent. When a young Na'vi girl, small but brave, jumped in front of him. She was a beacon of hope in the dark waters, her courage shining brightly. He hesitated, surprised by her audacity and determination. It was the moment the Na'vi needed. Seizing the opportunity, they surged forward with renewed vigor. The enemy, caught off guard, began to falter. The Na'vi's unity and bravery turned the tide, leading them to a hard-fought victory. The ocean, once again, belonged to its rightful guardians. Section 10. Legacy of the Deep. The Na'vi swarmed the leader and his guards, disarming them. The battle was over. The Na'vi had won. They had defended their city, their home, their heart. But victory came at a price. Many Na'vi had fallen. They held a ceremony for their lost ones, singing them back to the ocean's embrace. The heart of the ocean pulsed with a gentle light, as if mourning with them. Section 11. A New Dawn. In the depths of the ocean, where light barely penetrates, the ruins of an ancient city lay silent, a testament to a time long past. These underwater structures, once vibrant and full of life, now stood as a reminder of the fragility of civilizations. The war was over, but the Na'vi knew they could never let their guard down again. The scars of battle were still fresh, etched into their memories and their hearts. The warriors who had fought bravely to protect their home now faced a new challenge, ensuring the safety of their people in a world that had changed forever. They had learned that the ocean, for all its beauty, could be a dangerous place. The shimmering waves and vibrant coral reefs concealed threats that lurked in the shadows. Predators, both known and unknown, roamed the depths, and the Na'vi had to remain vigilant. The ocean was a living, breathing entity, full of mysteries and perils. They vowed to protect it and their place in it always. The Na'vi people, deeply connected to the ocean, performed ancient rituals to honor the spirits of the sea. These rituals, passed down through generations, were a source of strength and unity. Swimming together, they reaffirmed their bond with the ocean and with each other. The sun rose over the ocean, painting the water with streaks of gold and pink. As the first light of dawn broke the horizon, it brought with it a sense of renewal and hope. The golden hues reflected on the water's surface, creating a breathtaking tapestry of colors that signaled the start of a new day. A new day was dawning, a day for healing, a day for peace. The calm waves lapped gently against the shore, whispering promises of tranquility. The serene underwater scenery, with its delicate balance of life, reminded the Na'vi of the importance of harmony and coexistence. It was a time to mend wounds, to rebuild, and to look forward to a future filled with possibilities. The Na'vi, forever bound to the sea, looked towards the future, their hearts filled with both sorrow and hope. They stood on the beach, gazing at the horizon, where the sky met the ocean. The memories of those they had lost weighed heavily on their hearts, but the promise of a brighter tomorrow gave them strength. They knew that their journey was far from over, and that they had to remain steadfast in their resolve. The ocean whispered its secrets to them, and they listened. The gentle crashing of the waves and the mysterious sounds from the depths spoke of ancient wisdom and untold stories. The Navi, attuned to the rhythms of the sea, understood that the ocean held the answers to many of their questions. They listened with open hearts and minds, ready to learn and to grow. They were the Navi, children of the deep, and they would protect their home, no matter the cost. Swimming gracefully through the water, they moved as one, a testament to their unity and determination. The ocean was their lifeblood, their sanctuary, and they would defend it with every fiber of their being. No challenge was too great, no sacrifice too small. They were the guardians of the deep, and their legacy would endure for generations to come.